You don't necessarily have to pay corporate tax, do proper market research.
What are the industries that can register their businesses in Freezone? Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of REG Conversations. Today we have with us Kanya, who is the Client Engagement Manager at IFZA. So we are going to break down everything that is related to Freezone and when it comes to setting up a business in Dubai. So welcome to the first show.
Thank you so much. It feels great to be here.
Likewise. So Kanya, tell me, what are some of the things entrepreneurs should know before setting up their business in Dubai?
Okay, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I can think of. Something specifically that people don't necessarily focus on is because Dubai is known for being this tax haven. But recently, corporate tax has come into play. You don't necessarily have to pay corporate tax. There's a certain threshold that you have to reach before your company actually pays the corporate tax. However, your company will have to register for corporate tax if they are eligible or not. Okay, so that's...
And may I know the slab that the companies need to reach in order to pay the
Okay,
tax?
so there's a threshold of 3 million dirhams in revenue per year. So if you do go above, if your company goes above 3 million dirhams in revenue per year, you will have to pay 9% corporate tax. And then there's also effectively, as you do the breakdown, which I will share with you guys, you're going to effectively only pay 2% corporate tax. And that is if you are not a qualifying free zone person. If you do qualify to be a free zone person, you actually pay 0% corporate tax.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So how is starting your company in Dubai different from starting it in Canada or UK?
Okay, number one is the fantastic geolocation. We are literally 3 hours from a different world, and in a 6-hour proximity in different directions in all kind of regions. In any other country, you'd be able to start your business in your backyard or in your garage. I'm sure if Google or Amazon started in the UAE, it probably wouldn't have gone that big because they were able to start their business without a license. I think in other jurisdictions, you need to reach a certain threshold before you actually have to get the license. Whereas in the UAE, if there's any business transactions happening, you need to get a license. The license is renewable annually. So every year you will have to pay for your license. And that's basically the biggest difference between getting a license in the UAE compared to other countries and jurisdictions.
Lovely. For all the entrepreneurs who are starting out lean, what do they really need when it comes to legally setting up their business in Dubai?
Okay, so number one, a good corporate service provider like RAG. Basically, you will have to do proper market research. You need to understand, where will the company be operating from? So even if you do have a license in Dubai, or the UAE, that doesn't mean that your business is specifically based here. You might be importing products from the east and moving it to the west. However, you'll have the benefits of no customs duties once you actually import and export, do a general trade of this company. But if you are a vineyard owner in France and you want to come to the UAE to sell your alcohol, that's going to be a bit of a challenge because certain jurisdictions will not give an alcohol license as we are in the UAE.
It's crucial to have a market research before taking a step.
Of course, you need to definitely understand if the Dubai economy is quite versatile, so there will be something for every single person to do. The chances of your business failing is very small.
So Freezone has a lot of benefits,
Yeah.
like 100% ownership and a lot more.
Yes.
Okay. But what are the Freezone has a lot of benefits like 100% ownership and so on, right? But what are the industries that can register their businesses in Freezone?
Okay, fantastic. There is various industries. There's no specific niche in Dubai or allocated to a specific free zone. However, there is so many entrepreneurs and business dynamics available in Dubai for you to take advantage of. When it does come to specific industries, I'll say our top activities, our most popular activities would be general trading, management consultancy, commercial brokers, e-commerce, and then we do see a fluctuation of crypto activities. However, that is regulated by a third party called VARA, the Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority. So we kind of try and steer away from any of the activities that has external approval, because this will be external authorities that has to give approval for certain activities.
How does IFZA help when it comes to setting up business? And what are some of your unique offerings?
Okay, fantastic. So with IFZA, it's a one-stop shop. It's easy, it's straightforward. So we do work directly only with you. Your clients will come to you, and the clients will have various options that you will also be able to offer to them. So they'll be able to get their business license within 3 to 5 business days, completely remotely. They don't even have to be in the UAE. However, what is a business license without a corporate bank account? Of course, you want the corporate bank account. To be able to get that, you need a residency visa. We also offer this, and we can speed up the process. However, for you to get the residency visa, you need to come, or your clients need to come into the UAE, do their blood test or their medical, and do their biometrics, which is their fingerprint. Once that's been completed, after 3 business days, they will receive their UAE ID and their residency visa, and they're good to go. They only have to enter the UAE once every 6 months. If they do decide to go for investor or partner a visa title, they only need to enter the UAE once every 12 months. So we are a one-stop shop to make sure that does happen. We make it as easy as possible, and we also have VIP options where every single stage can happen within 24 hours. So we are located in the Dubai Digital Park. So we are everything digital. We've got our entire business search engine of activities. So let's say there's more than 2,000 various activities for each one of your clients to choose from. If it is management consultancies, if it is crypto, whatever the clients want to do, we have the option for them to set up and get the correct licensing.
Perfect. And what is it about IFZA Academy? Can you just break down for me?
Okay, so IFZA Academy has various training options. Everything is free for you guys as a partner, a professional partner of IFZA. So we've got the basic introduction training, and then we've got more than 40 different courses for you to take that is free. So if it's offshore, to learn more about our product, offshore training, soft skills training, corporate tax training, social media, marketing training. There's so much to choose from. We can also list it down here on a link or on the next page. But you can also find it on our website. So we have various options when it comes to our IFZA Academy. We are also the only free zone with an academy in the UAE, licensed, of course.
Lovely. So this is the last question of this episode.
Okay.
And what's that one piece of advice you would give to any budding entrepreneur in Dubai?
Okay, fantastic. So especially the fact that we have international investors and everybody comes from all over the world to Dubai. Number one would be to get to know the Dubai culture and traditions before you even think of coming here. Number two is to definitely do some decent research on the company you would like to establish and what the market does and how the market is positioned. And then number three, the most important, is to have a decent corporate service provider like RAG.
Thank you so much. It was great having you today.
It was lovely being here.